Good morning and welcome to another LECOM training. Today's training is on vehicle safety. As always, follow this video up with the quiz. You guys will have 2 or 3 days to complete that, and that will be specified in the text. Before you start your truck, we came up with this startup acronym. First is secure loose objects, turn off distractions, allow enough travel time, read your fuel and fluid levels, take a moment to check your tire pressure, use seat belts, every person, every time, and properly adjust your mirrors. For the 360 walk around, make sure you are looking for hazards above, below, beside, in front, and behind of your vehicle. This actually happened to a power crew. They were doing their 360 walk around and they found a child in their wheel well. That same crew has also reported children climbing into the back of company vehicles. Keep in mind that summer break is coming. Kids are going to be out of school, so make sure you're watching out and being careful. Part of that is doing this 360 walk around. Your daily vehicle inspection reports are expected to be done daily and handed into your GFs or managers. Every person driving a LECOM company vehicle needs to be handing these in. This is a DOT policy. If you get pulled over, they are allowed to ask for this. This form isn't perfect for you guys. We don't expect you to check transmission and stuff, but it is a good record of what's happening, where the vehicles are at, how we need to fix them, and what we can do to fix them. So make sure you're filling these out every day and turning them into your GFs. For proper roadside setup, there shall be 4 cones per vehicle. When setting up your cones, make sure you're giving you and your crew enough room to safely get your job done. Trucks should be chalked if on an incline. Make sure your signs are up. Expand your workspace when needed. When talking about defensive driving, you must always actively be defensive, meaning check your mirrors often, check blind spots, always use your turn signals, always have your head on a swivel for what other drivers are doing, potholes, animals, whatever. Remember, driving drowsy is a fatal mistake. Do whatever you gotta do to stay awake at the wheel. When should you spot? Spotting shall occur when there is low visibility, tight spaces, when trucks or equipment are backing up and you can't see, you have limited visibility with your equipment, when maneuvering, and the spotter shall be visible to the driver or operator at all times, paying attention, not distracted, not on their phone, not talking to other people. Clear communication and signals. You and your driver or operator shall come up with signals, hand signals, communication words, whatever, so that you both know clearly what is being relayed. As part of the inspection process, crew shall always pre-flight their bucket. This should be done before anyone gets in the bucket. This will lessen the likelihood your crew will get stuck. Make sure while pre-flighting you're using the ground controls. Many of the defects will be noticed in this process. No occupant equals no hazard of falls. Always be aware of overhead clearances in this process. Overhead power lines, whatever. If any damage is noticed, return the truck to the yard and notify the mechanic. Part of the vehicle inspection is to make sure your truck is equipped with the following safety components. Gold shovel color code card. That's a card that shows what each color means and what it's for, what lines it's for. Your truck shall have an inspected fire extinguisher, a first aid kit that it has enough inventory of everything, Wayne County Sheriff sticker, DVIR booklets, 1 or 2 harnesses depending on the vehicle size, Vehicle accident checklists, incident reports, and pre-job briefs per crew. Alright guys, that's it for vehicle safety. I appreciate you guys listening through this. Go ahead and proceed to your quiz.